perfect introduction, James.
Hey, this is James. I directed Curse of the Cat Lover's Grave. And,
Man, I just realized, man, we shot on one of the hottest days and one of the coldest days.
that's Jesse talking? Yeah, and this was shot on film, 16 millimeter, but 400 feet came back black. Remember the day when we looked at that? Like, it was just like
I think
black.
we just looked at that film and it was black, but luckily, you didn't trust film at all. You know, you just went straight with the video.
Yeah, I shot video as well as film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Film is a total piece of shit, right?
Yeah. Yeah, fuck film. I shot film simultaneous with video.
I like film. Well, I think you did a pretty good job, Jesse.
I think you did a good job.
Yeah.
Covering it up, making it look like this is film. We shot it simultaneously. Yeah. Oh, by the way, what's really interesting, the grounds that this was shot on was actually a pet cemetery at one time. Everybody in the neighborhood used to bury all their dead pets back there.
It smelled like it. It smelled like fucking manure. That's what it smelled like. I was digging, and this is the ditch.
I had to dig the hole, though.
This ditch I'm sitting in, it's covered in rotten leaves. It smelled like manure. It's horrible. Every time I sat down in it, I felt like I was gonna throw up.
And then what we did, like I spent the weekend digging the hole, and then I covered it up with a tarp, and then during the filming we pull the tarp up afterwards. The tarp was coming, and here's Dan right here.
I got nothing to say about this performance here.
Where'd you get that statue anyway?
Man.
That statue came from Jamaica. It was somebody carved it and sold it to my mom and dad.
Yeah, I look good in that scene. I look really good.
This gets this. I think this does what it's supposed to do. Music I actually took from a silent movie, Nosferatu, but I've seen, yeah, like they basically.
I know that. Did you get that shot from somewhere else?
Did I think of it from something else?
Yeah, like is it from a movie? Cause it
No,
looks
not consciously at least.
It's too bad we didn't get that whole shot going.
When you walk away from it.
Film
Yeah. And this is the shocker, which is supposed to shock people.
It's totally fucking successful. No matter if you know it's coming or not.
It's the American
Yeah.
Werewolf Power scene.
This fucking.
American Werewolf in London.
My God, this
Yes,
fog looks
yes,
fucking
that is
great,
right.
man.
it looks really, really good.
How did this turn out so well? Like when we were
Oh,
shooting
yeah.
it, I was like, "This is." I can't even see the smoke, but the video picked it up, I guess. So.
Yeah, yeah.
This is cool.
The
The smoke
wind
would
kept
just.
blowing in the opposite direction.
That's our fog machine operator talking right there.
Yeah. Went to one side.
Everybody jumped out of their seats at the junior show, I remember.
It's beautiful. I wish I was there.
You didn't go?
No, I was busy
You doing what?
editing my triptych.
I look like I just woke up too.
Yeah.
I think I must have.
Probably. Actually, later on, when we shot that really long day, like I remember at the end, like there's this close up and you could see like your eyes are like starting to get dark, like the skin underneath your eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's actually becoming a cat.
Yeah, man. I had become a cat by the end of this.
Who's this?
Oh my God! I fucking broke my foot. My foot still hurts. To
Does
this
it?
Day. I
Shit.
swear to God, man. I stepped on that stupid. Look at that thing.
That scene's
Right over
coming
there.
up.
We're in the room right now. I stepped on that Tupperware thing, and like I must have like stabbed my foot with something. But seriously, man. Whenever I put pressure on my toe, it fucking hurts. I fell right on my my face. I can't believe you kept that clip.
I kept it just cause you hurt yourself basically, so make it worth. I really liked. We got kind of lucky with the lighting right there, right in the eyes.
Are you kidding me, man?
We had to try
You
it.
did that 10 times.
Oh yeah,
It looked
but
just like that.
but the only way to get it right was to get lucky.
Can you memorize that spot there, James? Or Jesse?
Yeah. This is my basement in this old crappy apartment building I live in. Everybody's complimented this scene too because they say like it's a really good location. A lot of people ask, why is he going down the basement? Well, if you ask yourself that question, you're forgetting you're watching a horror movie.
That's true.
People go in places they're not supposed to go. Like the big-titted girl is running up the stairs when she should be going out the front door.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm really disappointed with the audio in this dialogue. But this was the first time I ever used a boom, and it still didn't get me any better sound. So I don't know. And then this is the second shot coming up, which I actually was not counting on, but I think the sounds really does it, because people jumped. Somebody from the front row screamed. I remember.
Yeah, it's my hand grabbing my own hand.
Yeah.
I like that part the best. Yeah, I was the one lying behind the bed, and I
Yeah.
grabbed it, and then you used your own hand to simulate my hand.
Here comes Dan.
That was absolutely nuts. James put 5 pounds of makeup all over me, drank this nasty ass syrup, and I was gagging it all over the place.
At least yours was red. Mine was
This
yellow.
is the tracking shot with your dad pulling you back on a wheelchair. I like that one.
Well, the reason we used yellow blood on Gary was because we ran out of red, and yellow was the closest to red. But we didn't even use that take anyway.
Oh, thank you, James.
Yeah, I think that the makeup on Dan looked really good at that
shit.
part, but yeah, wrong. But
Fucking cat like.
yeah.
Oh.
as the movie goes on, the blood gets faker and faker because we started to run out, basically.
That the Caro corn syrup.
Yeah, using the Evil Dead recipe. And this is the climactic scene.
Fred's buried there.
Yeah, Fluffy, Stripe. I hope that gets a point across that it's a pet cemetery. These are all like pet names, sort of.
Shit,
I thought it was people's names.
Oh, yeah.
And there's
Well, Fred,
me.
Fluffy. There's Blad.
Yeah.
I don't know what most people would think of this scene, but to us, this is hilarious because it's really funny to see Blad in this, and especially when he curses. The one line, fucking dumbass. I didn't even tell you to say that. You just said it and I kept it. This was supposed to be broken down into a lot of shots, but we didn't follow the storyboard this time because we were in such a rush. Unfortunately, well, we'll talk about the head explosion in a second.
You got
But
that
all this was...
H's for my
Never mind. I'm gonna... The plane...
The fucking airplane is fucking.
Yeah, it was supposed to enhance like the feeling of speed or something.
Yeah, look
I
at
just
that
did-
eyeball. No one ever notices the eyeball.
He stepped on the eyeball right there. That was where it landed too. Dude, there are fragments of that damn head everywhere.
Oh man, for real.
There's so much to talk
Would've been
about.
great.
But anyway, the reason he had to take off that shirt was because if he would have been stabbed in that shirt, the shirt would have been all bloody and then useless, and we needed the shirt still for another scene. So we're like, okay, how about he just takes the shirt off for no apparent reason? Your eyes look tired.
But it's so great. It's like Bruce Lee, like dancing.
Yeah.
That's fucking great.
And Gary's every expression Gary makes, look at that. It's like
I like that.
That's the most asinine ones I do.
it's like the best at you're like the best at bad acting.
Oh, thank you.
The faces, and then this was tubing through clothes.
And it was like getting so cold by this point, and it was raining, and you can't even see the rain, but it was raining.
You
on
were
me.
shivering.
And I was just sitting. I was just sitting. And
Looked like he was convulsing.
yeah, man.
It
I was
worked
sitting
pretty
in
well
this
for
huge
this.
puddle of cold
Yeah.
blood, and like.
Yeah, it was getting very cold that day. And look at Gary's face, man.
It's got all over the lens too.
And then at this point already, we pretty much had it through with everything, but then we still had to put on the cat makeup. We didn't even get to that part
I
yet.
was asleep at this point, and he was just spinning around me. Oh man, you had me lying in a puddle of freezing cold blood at this point. I was pissed
Yeah,
off
it
at you.
was getting cold. Yeah, it was a hot day. Well, actually, no, this day wasn't a
this
hot day.
day was the coldest day, and we were
Yeah.
constantly looking up at the skies, and
Oh,
it was like
geez,
raining.
what's going on?
Constantly.
And this is the cat makeup was really rushed. I feel bad every time I see this because we had to. This was like after a storm came and like the sun was going down. We had to finish the movie.
I remember you told me, Vlad, I'm gonna hurt you now.
That doesn't look so bad at all, man.
I'm gonna rough you up a little
Oh.
bit, just so you know.
Oh shit, that was the most fun shit, man.
Just tackling Black.
Yo, oh shit.
What do you think of the contacts?
The contacts?
Yeah.
Oh shit, man. That was the first time I ever wore contacts.
I always wanted to do a scene like this. It's an abrupt ending, but hey, whatever. Sort of comment on the most common criticism given any horror film is that it isn't scary.
But is it
That's what you
supposed to be
expect with
scary?
it.
It's
No,
supposed to be kind of funny in a way.
It's yeah,
Well,
it's
it's called a horror film.
yeah. A better name is supernatural thriller. Or that's what I
hokey film.
Hokey. Yeah. Well, thank you for being in the commentary. We have about like 10 seconds left. If anybody has anything left to say.
I just say like I hate you for the rest of my life for making me do all this. And,
My movies.
Even though you already bought me a couple beers, I expect some more in the future. And for any more success that this movie gives you.
And thank you for watching our commentary. This is James, Blad, Gary, and Jesse, and Ivy, and and Dan, and he's in the next room talking on the cell phone. Good. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.
So,
Later.
I mean, I didn't do much talking, but that was pretty
Alright.
good. Just listening to you guys, that was pretty good.
Anyway, we can continue.
Pretty vocal.
Yeah, that was the greatest commentary ever.
Dude, that's two inventions that could be made. I'm telling you, the reverse microwave and the
Reverse microwave. Cools things down?
It cools things, yeah.
That's a great idea.
If you ever need, like, you got like a hot soda.
Stupidest idea I've ever heard of.
No, it does it real quick. Like, say you need ice, it does it like in 30 seconds. It makes ice real quick, like the reverse
They
microwave.
have ice machines.
They have ice machines.
I understand you've got like a glass of water, a glass of beer, whatever. You gotta cool up.
Cool it down.
Cool down.
They just sucked the microwaves out of it, man.
That's what I'm saying, the reverse microwave.
That's a great idea.
That's so stupid.
What are you talking about? A microwave.
That's a great idea.
It's the same idea as a microwave, though. It's the
Because
same
I
thing.
always
You
like
can
to
just use the oven.
milk in my cereal really fucking cold, but the milk in the fridge is never cold enough for me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's colder. I would pop it in the reverse microwave. For
Put it in the
15
back
seconds.
near the coils.
You don't know nothing about you don't know nothing about refrigerators.
Yeah.
All the milk I've wasted, is that what you just said?
Now, so where the fuck is our waitress?